All right, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company, actually out here in Huron County. But let's check out this 30 by 40 here, unique looking building here. Cosmetically, actually pretty sharp. But let's talk about the metal here, and then I'm gonna talk about some other features as well. But let's talk about the metal here. Okay, this metal actually has a 40-year guarantee, paint, chalk, fade, okay, guarantee. And then as you can see, actually it's a textured, hopefully you can see this, it's textured wainscot. Now, the sidewall panel, let me step back here. You see that? The shine there, I know it's fairly early, about 9 o'clock in the morning, but you see that? A little bit more shiny, and then down here, see how that's textured? It's a duller look. Now, the guarantee is on the paint. Now, this is a 29 gauge metal. All right, so you got 29 gauge, 28 gauge, and 26 gauge. And the difference in the metal is really the thickness, but the guarantee is based on the paint system. So let me back up here and I'm going to show you the roof too as well, actually, because the roof, let's see if you can see that. You can see that's got a dull look too, not a dull look, but what it does, and why would you do that? You can see that's a 3-foot cupola. So if you're at home there thinking, okay, 30 by 40, what would look good on my building there? That's a 3-foot cupola. Because sometimes what I see is I think some people maybe do a cupola that maybe is too small. It does not look aesthetically. But that's in the eye of the beholder. All right, but again, back to the metal. It's a 40-year guarantee on the paint system, not on actually the thickness of the metal. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea. And then you can see out front right here, this is a reverse gable. So it changes the, and then you can see we got to do an outside corner here. But you can see a reverse gable, so this is a nice touch here as well. And then green guard, and I've talked about this, but you're starting to see more of these in these videos. You've been following along here. You see a lot of 3-ply laminated columns, but this green guard post is becoming definitely more in vogue or more popular there. You can see wrapped in the kind of a plastic right there, but it's also got an asphalt sealant on it, which obviously stops the rot effect going on there. All right, but hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? I think you can see that from there. See that, the shine there on the sidewall, and then you see how that's a dull, that's matched up on the roof as well. So a lot of people don't want to have that reflectivity, especially with black. Black obviously attracts a lot of sun. All right, you can see here the layout there. 3-foot windows there. So if you're looking for just, you know, a 30 by 40 in this building, size-wise, what kind of windows? This is a 3 by 3 window. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea there. But you can see what that is. It's a green guard again. You can see it's a 3-ply. So it's wrapped right there, again, back to there, but it's a 3-ply laminated column. All right, southern yellow pine, 2x6s, finger jointed together. You see the pressure point there, right there, and then also a pressure point there, and then also a pressure point right there. Again, these 3-ply laminated columns are 30%. Again, they mic out, they spec out stronger than a 6x6 treated post. And why would you use that? Again, they don't have the natural, because they're spliced together, they don't have that natural like a 6x6, which can twist. So they're gonna maintain their form, all right, and not twist or not warp. And you can see up there, we used actually a drip stop up there underneath the metal. See that up there? No vapor barrier, but that's a drip stop. And again, that comes, actually, that's pre-approved for animal confinement, easy to pressure wash. All right, and actually comes with a 20-year guarantee as well. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea on that. And then let me show you here, 2x6 bottom chord, and then also a 2x6 top chord truss. Again, 4 foot on center, we put our trusses. Again, we feel like, you know, we're not into 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot, 12 foot on center. We think a 4-foot center. Again, more lumber, more wood, keeps the building tighter, stronger. And again, I've talked about this in other videos as well if you go through the channel. But these purlins on top of those are flat. And when they're flat, you know, it allows the builder to walk on those versus being on edge. If you put your trusses 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 11, 12 foot on center, you're gonna have to put them on edge. So that kind of gives you an idea there. But let's just go around and I'll show you the back side of this porch so you kind of get an idea. Yeah, here's a better, the sunlight here. Yeah, you see how that's a little bit duller? And then up there, a little bit more shine effect. So definitely you can mix and match how you want to do things. Again, white The TSR, the total sun reflexivity of this is not as, you know, great as a black, but you can see here a nice 8-foot porch in the back there and that ladder panel. Again, that can come in a number of colors. A lot of times you see mostly white, but we've done a number of them that are gray, tan, depending on what you're looking to do. You know, if you want to match up your outside corners, whatever. But you can see this building's got the white outside corners, so keeping that flush. All right, you see on the back here, let me go back over here, give you a little bit more depth perception. Definitely you'll be able to see it here. Yeah, see how that roof is right there? See how that's a dollar look? All right, on the metal there. So hopefully that gives you an idea on the metal there. So again, the 40-year guarantee comes on the paint system, not on the actual thickness of the metal. But if you like the video, boom, give it a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome. Until next one, keep it locked and loaded right here. Attica Lumber since 1925.